the tour got shut down. But no, we're here.
No,
We're
you
healthy,
still,
we're
you guys are still
live,
grinding.
you
We're
know
still,
what I'm
we're
saying?
still,
You
you
just-
know,
right.
we still got the faith in what we're doing. That's
Right.
basically what
I'm saying you just have to figure
That's
out.
all you need.
And
Keep it going.
you have to figure out different ways to get your goals accomplished. Okay, there's not any, right now there's not any live shows or anything like that, whatever. I mean, as far as face to face, you can't really do that. But there's always other mediums that you can try to figure out, like streaming and things like that. So,
Mike, where can,
Yeah.
for the viewers, listeners around the world and locally, where can if they want your music, where can they get a hold of you?
No problem. You can find all my music at Black Mike. That's BLACKMIKE on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, Google Play, Tidal, etc. Everything's on all streaming platforms. Limitless out. The tape, Road to Riches out, dropped on my birthday, December 18th. You can find that on all platforms, Black Mike. And I do network, you know what I'm saying? I'm not too cool for nobody. I do network, I do talk to people, so get with me. You know what I'm saying?
You can't listen. He came on my show. He came on the show with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's chopping up like a regular dude.
Yes, sir.
He's international. Countrywide. You're all over. You guys are all over.
All over.
So it's
Can't limit.
I remember. Excuse me. And I remember when you guys were just out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now
Right.
you guys stepped it up a notch. You
Take it off.
You're making moves. You're all over the
Yeah.
country, and out of the country. So that's and you guys still have time to come over and say, hey, you guys. So you guys are still you guys are still humble. Appreciate you guys.
Always,
I appreciate you always
man.
coming over.
There's always family love with y'all. You know that, man.
Appreciate it. And listen, and we respect y'all like it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's talking to one of the members of LRE. You diverse. It's when we have an interview, it's like we leave here. When I live here, it's a whole different. It's a whole different
vibe.
a whole different vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Like, talk.
yeah, man, it's always gonna be. It's always gonna be like that with it. It's always. I'm just saying because
What?
for me, it's always gonna be like that because
No, I like
no
the
one's
fact
gonna
that
be-
Chris is finally getting into this.
no one's gonna be. I mean, with us, we're grateful and we're humble. You know what I'm saying, to have this opportunity to be on these different platforms. It doesn't matter what. You like, you took the time out for us. You took the time out for us. Thank you. We appreciate it. You know what I mean? We appreciate it.
No, but we listen, us two, we would be home, you know what I'm saying? So, to have you guys come on, it's always
awesome guys.
It's always
Yeah, man, all that Hollywood stuff, man. No one is Hollywood over here.
No, I'm
you know
not
what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm not
Doesn't matter
Hollywood.
what- Doesn't matter what we have.
I come in sweats,
Awesome, amazing dudes, man. Definitely, carry themselves well, man. Inspiration to many. The fan base is steadily growing.
The music the music is
I
the
hope
truth.
it blow. I hope it really blow.
The music is the truth. I mean,
I just feel, like it's gold. You know what I mean? Like all of this right now is like interview gold.
well, this is history because once you guys become like household names,
We
we're
Yeah, and
gonna
guess what?
say,
We'll
yo,
be household names,
yeah,
and we're still gonna come back. We're still
Yep.
household names. We're
love.
still gonna be here. So
that's love.
The conversation is different. Like anytime you say something like, "Yo, Montreal, my second home," bruh. You know what my second home is? Here.
Listen. Montreal is something on my bucket list. You know what I'm saying? He'll tell you.
the invite
Denver
is
is
there.
on.
You already know the invite is there.
I know.
Man. Come on,
I know,
man. The
I know.
invite is there.
I know, and I need to start taking some of those invites. So, like I said, he knows I've been wanting to. He knows I've been wanting to go to Canada for a long time. So, one of these days, if I can get my passport, once this whole thing passes, soon. Hopefully not another year, not another 2 years. Hopefully we all get it together and get it going and get back to normal.
yeah.
We can live our
It's
normal
well
lives
needed.
back.
It's well needed.
Shout outs.
Shout outs, man. Shout outs. I'm going first. That's it. First and foremost, man, shout out to, the man upstairs, for everybody who's still here. Like I said today, if you're here, you're watching this, you're blessed. You know what I'm saying? You're still here. There's a purpose. Second, shout out the whole LRE squad. You know what I'm saying? Shout out C. Taylor Management. You know what I'm saying? Taylor Dunn Management. HamiltonRadio.net. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ralph. Shout out to Billy.
Thank you, brother.
You know what I'm saying? You already know his family when we down here. Shout out to my DC home. Everybody out DC. Shout out my family out PA, Jersey, New York. You already know what it is. Caliwood Radio Show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jay Ticker Report. I mean, the list goes on. Philly Jams, big shout out. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? And if I miss you, you already know it's love. You know who I'm talking to. So shout out to everybody out there that's been rocking with us and just been showing support and vice versa. You know, that's love always.
And before we leave, before I get the guys to jump in their shout outs, how can we see you perform? I guess over the
I'm
internet.
glad you asked that.
Over the
I'm
internet,
glad you asked
or
that.
like a virtual show, or anything?
Definitely. So the next setups, man. I ain't want to spoil the surprise. But you know what? The best way to do it.
I
is
don't know.
surprise
I don't
it
know
on
nothing
here.
about. I don't know.
Nah,
See, I don't know
nah.
nothing.
It's the best way to do it on here. So, you know what I'm saying? Just like you said with the virtual shows, we're setting up something, and it's going to be within the tri-state area and stuff like that. And
It's a big. It's a start. It's a
start.
Starting.
It's a start. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Start off
starting
with
things
with a
like,
virtual, and then the next joint is like, you know what I'm saying, getting a venue to just kind of get, you know what I'm saying, COVID friendly, you know what I'm saying, quarantine friendly, COVID friendly, whatever you want to say. But just to get that going and get that intimate setting of people who are comfortable and okay, you know what I'm saying, screenings will be done, et cetera, to get that going for some performances. So definitely virtual first, and then take it from there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad y'all
Hey, we try.
y'all
I
asked
try
that. It's the
to.
perfect way to,
Try
you
to,
know what I'm
I try
saying?
to cover.
It's
I'm
coming.
trying to cover
It's
everything.
coming.
I don't want to. I'm one of those when
You
I
know
get in
what
my
I'm
car, I'm like, all right, did I cover this? Did I cover that?
Right.
But after the show, I literally, I know me and Billy make it look easy, but
Right.
because we don't write anything, we don't prep anything. But when I leave, I'm always like that's that. So you kind of, I step back and reflect. And
I'm the same way. I'm the
I
same
know
way.
everything, because by the time I leave out here, my sleeping pills kick
He's
in.
tired. Shout outs, Billy. What's your shout outs?
Man, listen, I want to in particular two shout outs. Actually, man, one to my pop right now, who hospitalized. I don't normally put stuff like this.
I didn't know
out
that.
there
My
like
prayers,
that,
my
man.
prayers.
Definitely pray for your pops, man.
For a speedy recovery on my pop, man, and another special shout out, to my daughter, and she know why. This is a special shout out to my daughter. Let her know that things get greater later. You know what I mean? You young baby girl, you got a whole life ahead of you, all right? And Daddy always gonna be inside your corner, right, wrong, or indifferent. But shout out to Hamilton Radio, man. Definitely shout out to our guests, man. Completely inspirational, man. Like that was a breath of fresh air that I needed, because I'm gonna be real, man. Like mentally, I've been dealing with a lot. I've been going through a lot, man. So these little moments like this where I could just take a little break, man. And even if I could just get a little chuckle, you know what I mean? Like it's sincere.
Best medicine.
Like right being around, love right now, man.
Yes,
It's
sir.
like, bro, look, like you never know what a person going through until they, open up about it, man. And not to go like, and the show ain't about me and ain't about my problems either, man. But I definitely, I needed this show tonight, man. And what better guest, you know what I mean, and host, to bring.
Appreciate you. We appreciate you, man. It's family, bro.
Yeah. Like I needed this, more
And
than
my prayers are with you and your family, brother.
Appreciate it.
Same here, man. Same here.
Always.
Appreciate it.
Chris.
Man, I do shout outs, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm shout out to
Listen,
you know what I'm saying? Well, okay, so
you can jump in. You gave your.
So first off, you know what I'm saying, I want to, thank the person upstairs for allowing all of us to even be here.
Absolutely,
You know what I'm saying,
absolutely.
there's so many people that's going through a lot of suffering, a lot of pain, you know what I'm saying, a lot of sickness and all that, you know what I'm saying, just for allowing us to even have this opportunity to do that. Definitely want to shout out, you know what I'm saying, Lonely One Entertainment, you know what I'm saying, Black Mike for letting me manage him, you know what I'm saying, and believing in me to take his vision and take it further. You know what I'm saying? Take it further than just local and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I definitely always first and foremost appreciate that. Appreciate him for that. You know what I'm saying? I say on air, I definitely appreciate that. And I'm same thing with Diverse. You know what I'm saying? 40, Dev, Devontae, Bunny, Logos, Blizzy, Wavy, You know what I'm saying? 40. Shout out to the whole Lonely Road Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homies, you know what I'm saying, that I'm constantly sending them music, you know what I'm saying? You already know, L, Sean, Ray, Sos, Ralph, Dave, like, yo, constantly like, hey, man, listen, what you think about this? What you think about that? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and you know, we're gonna like,
Yeah,
yo,
man, listen,
and sometimes I'm like, yo, what
honest
is that?
opinions.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Honest, you know what I'm saying? Honest opinions.
and you know, it's not, you know, when I give you, you know, my shit, it's never to.
Yeah, it's not
It's
sugarcoated.
never to crap, never to crap on, you know, and
Keep it 100.
you know, it's
Real.
always raw and, you know, just honest. You know, if I don't feel a song, I'm like, yo, I don't feel it, you know, and you know, literally, all your music,
Yeah,
your music
man.
is
It won't. No artist, you won't elevate from that. You know what I'm saying? You won't.
He's known me.
Forever.
These two guys
Let's not
know
say them
me
years, forever.
25 plus years,
Forever.
literally. And he knows I've always been honest about music. You know, one time he brought an artist, and I was able to pinpoint
Right.
that he was
Remember
not
that.
from this country.
I remember that.
And it wasn't that I
remember
heard it
that.
in the bars. I was like, yo,
just-
where you from? You're not from out here.
Yeah.
And he was
You just
like,
knew.
whoa, how did you? I'm like, yo, I had that ear. I had that ear.
I remember that.
You know, and he, you know, Chris said, damn, Ralph, you got, how did you know
Caught
that?
Yeah, I remember he caught that.
And I was
remember
like,
that.
yo, it's just, I can hear it, you know. So me and Chris go back, you know, so Chris, every time he sends me something, he doesn't even have to, he can send me a clip of a video, clip of a track, you know, and I'm like, yo, give me that track, that shit's fire.
Feel it.
You know, and when I tell him that, he's like, yeah, if Ralph says it's fire.
Then you know.
Right,
You
right.
know,
yeah.
and that's how I prefer.
Like I said, I have to get the stamp. You know what I'm saying? Before anything, I always got to get the stamp.
And over the years,
You know what I'm saying?
I've legitimately given him, you know, countless things. Yo, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I was the one who told him, gotta get out of the States, because they appreciate hip hop more out of the States than in here.
Overseas.
You know, yeah.
And that's the better thing about it too, because like I'm the type of person, that's how I write first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll write something, you know what I'm saying, go back, read what I wrote, and then I'll write.
You proofread, you
I'll
proofread
do it,
yourself.
I'll write again a whole different thing, and then I'm like, okay, I go with the 2, and sometimes I pulled out from number 1 and pulled out from the end of number 2 and made a number 3 and like added some more. And that's how I like my music to be critiqued. I want to hear. I prefer when someone picks out something that I miss. So if you hear that, I'm not like, oh nah, like that's how it slaps. Like no, I want to hear what your ears hear, because you know what I'm saying. That's how any other team sits down and brings a song to create a hit to put it out. There's not just one
1000%.
ear. You feel me? Like that's not how it works.
It's-
So I always like when someone pinpoints what can I improve on. Always been like
I
that.
forget there was one track with you in that verse, right? Was it him in that verse? And I was like, yo. Was you were driving in the car? I was like, yo, look.
Yeah.
Chris was driving in the car with me, right?
Yeah.
We went to lunch
Stop turning it up.
years ago, and I was like, yo, you what do you know about this? I was like, you were like, are you for real? I was like, yeah, this shit's fire. Yo, it was like 4 years ago.
I remember that song. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of that, you know what I'm saying, you know, while we're up here, you know what I'm saying, we should reveal Road to Riches. You know what I'm saying? That's the track that, you know what I'm saying, he dropped on his, you know what I'm saying?
No,
on
yeah.
this- on
It's hot.
December 18th. You know what I'm saying? Let's you know, let's spin it up. You know what I'm saying?
You
Rock
have
that
you
out.
have it?
Yeah, man.
Let's
Come on now.
Shout out
I would-
Garisha.
I would-
Shout out Garisha.
I would
Hey,
be fired.
Ruben, before we
I would be
before
fired
we,
yo, if I didn't have that track.
Shout out Sanaya.
Before we log off, Ruben, could we play the Road to Riches track before we go?
Shout out Holly Rodriguez. Your surgery is tomorrow, yo. I love you, sis.
Ruben.
Yeah, I was already
Thank
on
you.
the way out.
All right, thank you. We're gonna shout out to my wife, shout out to my daughter, my son, shout out to my mom, my mother-in-law, shout out to all those that touch me. You know, I speak to you, say hi to you on a daily. Much love, much respect. Yeah, we're gonna leave you with this track right now. We're the freestylehamiltonradio.net. I'm also known as Rap Ryan, DJ Noise, my funny man, right hand man, Billy the Kid. Black Mike, the artist, and we're leaving you with Road to Riches right here.
Regina Stevenson, shout out. Smiley, It's Not, shout out. Sanaya, I see you. What's up?
Yeah, I like this. I like this. The vibe. This totally not even. It was pretty hot.
More smooth, like it's like smooth,
Yeah,
like chill, like
it's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's old soul.
commercial. That's how I hear it, like commercial, but like still a vibe.
I like the clarity. Clarity is.
Getting to this money, never slow down. Rock with me 10 toes down. From the bottom to the riches on the road now. And it's mommy doing what I say so. Stack your feet on like I'm talking peso. Stack it till you sit up like a Lego. Money, 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 get in bed though. Who's slipping, check the check, I need it more now. Yo. Shout out Megan, what's good, Meg? You already know. Sold out. We was sold out. Family turn to enemies, they foes now. Running shorty down just like a pursuit. I made it come early like a curfew. I could put you in that Gucci verse suit. Beat the kitty up until it's purple. Sorry, I ain't really mean to hurt you. But shorty, you know patience is a virtue. Every turn is squares into a circle. Put the corners out there like a circle. Sing and rap. Harmonize. Sing and rap, harmonize. Oh, now. What I say so. I'm talking peso. Stack it to the ceiling like a Lego. Money, 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 getting paid though. They hate it when they see you getting paid. They hate it when they see you getting paid now. They wanna see you on there in the grid. They wanna see you on there in the grave now. Middle fingers all up to the face. And salute to the ones who really stay down. Middle fingers all up to the face. And salute to the ones that really stay down. Wish I would've known what I know now. Getting to this money, never slow down. Just riding with me 10 toes, let's go. Ride them to the riches on the road now. Spanish mommy doing what I say so. Stacking Frito-Lay, I'm talking peso. Stack it to the ceiling like a Lego. Money, 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 getting paid though. Two-step, grown man, what do you do? Ah, hey, ooh, yes sir, yes sir,
That's dope.
yes sir. We got some folks hanging out.
Right.
Yes sir.
You know, and I had this for a minute, right? I had this.
Yeah, man,
I had this
for a while.
minute. And you know, the one thing about Chris and me, he trusts me. So like when he sends me a track,
You know,
he knows that I'm gonna leave that like undercover under the
Yeah, man,
darkness.
on the raps, man.
Like I only listen to like secretly like. I listen
Yeah,
to-
man.
All right, I got it. You know, but yeah, that's
No bootleggers, man. No crazy releases. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
Make sure you listen to check out all the Hound to Radio other shows, very entertaining, the talk shows, and all the all the things that Hound to Radio's bringing, and all the shows and all the new shows that are coming this year. We're freestyle on HoundToRadio.net.